Here we have the customer satisfaction report in Copilot. Our customer satisfaction methodology embraces the Core Q. Core Q is a set of 5 measures for skilled nursing centers and assisted living communities. It is used to assess satisfaction among patients, residents, and their families. This methodology was developed by the American Healthcare Association and the National Center for Assisted Living. It is fully endorsed by the National Quality Forum. The report is laid out so that a user can filter the data by the state in which their building is located and/or the city the building is located in, and of course by the facility name. The default date range will always reflect the last 6 months, but it can easily be modified. And drill-through functionality is peppered throughout the entire report. So in looking at the Overview tab, we start off with overall satisfaction by facility. And in this example, I have multiple buildings pulled up in my analysis. If I would like to see the individual results for any of these buildings, I simply right-click on the bar and I can drill through and see the survey comments by facility. Here we'll have the name of the building, the patient's first and last name, their admission and discharge date, and how they graded their experience in the facility in terms of overall satisfaction, satisfaction with the staff, the care they received, were their discharge needs met, and did they have a favorable experience with the food. In the scoring column, we can see if it was the patient's response or if it may have been another responsible party, and any comments or alerts that were noted by our team and notes related to the call. To move back up in the drill-through functionality, simply click the giant arrow at the top. Other elements on this page include overall satisfaction for the month selected, and like the drill-through functionality on the facility, you can also drill through and see the actual results for all the buildings selected in one page. Again, to move back up, click the giant arrow. Further on the page, we have a overall satisfaction distribution, so you can see how well you're doing in terms of overall weighting. And then patient satisfaction is broken down by category in terms of overall facility staff, care received, so on and so forth. The subsequent pages break down each of these questions into their own tabs. So for example, if I go to the overall satisfaction tab, it will be highlighted and all of the filter options I set on the first page will be reflected on the second. Like the first page, you still have the ability to right-click and drill through to the individual comments, or you can hover on the chart element and get a breakdown of your scoring by average. And of course, at the bottom there is a data table. Other tabs will reflect the rest of the questions. And like all reports in Copilot, there is a detailed disclosures tab at the end. This is the customer satisfaction report in Copilot.